Warning. The subject of this film you are about to watch reveals a crucial secret of your life. You should watch it very attentively, for it concerns a subject that is liable to make fundamental changes in your outlook on the material world. The content of this film is not just a different approach or a philosophical thought. It is a fact, which is also proven by science today.
Viewers off the bat. That's great. How's your guys' week been?
Nothing, nothing too special.
Yeah. What's that?
Is this an incense burner?
Yeah, it is. Do you like it?
It's dope.
Okay,
I like pointed out. I like it.
Today is Wizard 60 Day. So after this, we'll probably take a little break. But today we have a very special guest coming on. We also have a lot of people here.
Yes,
so we have
sir.
Kate, we have Danny, we have Zach. Change your cameras, Johnny. There you go. And then we got Mikey right there. Then we got Anthony from Screen Tongue. And then Deja right there.
What's going on? What's going on, Wizard fans?
Wizard fans. All right. So today
Simple
is August 28th. August 28th. Oh, fuck. How's your guys' day been?
It's been alright.
Yeah?
Nothing
Same
crazy.
here.
I really don't got any kind of story.
Me neither,
honestly.
really.
All right, yeah. Setting this shit up for the past, 5 hours maybe?
Yeah.
Been kind of stressful.
No, yeah, that's I can imagine.
Seems like it. And you
I mean, it was fun, though. It was fun.
cleaned
Oh,
up
yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, we did. I had to make a lot of room. Oh, man. Where are those smokes? They are around. Oh, yo, hand me that, Mikey. We need the... Are you going to take one? We need the ashtray. Can you go inside and get the ashtray? Yeah. It should be on the kitchen table, I think.
So do you want to explain to these people what you've done?
What I've done? I
have
think
you fucking
they'll find
done?
out for themselves.
Oh boy.
What time is it now?
I'm curious.
We have
too.
10 minutes.
Oh boy, 10 minutes.
So,
Oh, boy.
you know what else happened? College opened up again, and it started this first week of college school. And I'm taking a photography class right now, so I have to get a film camera. Anthony's taking it too. This is it, dude. I fucking love this thing. It's sick as fuck. He's gonna
like
take
it.
a lot of pictures of the guest.
How much was it?
This was so I got an offer up for $240 plus this lens and 2 more lenses, and it's pretty good. This thing's like 30, almost 40 years old probably.
Damn.
It's in pretty good condition too.
Looks
No,
good.
it looks good. Yeah.
Like, that
Yeah,
looks like
Anthony
something
was the one who
today.
found the. You're the one that found the offer up post.
Yeah, offer up is
Thank you.
of course.
That is not the ashtray. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. First week of college has been interesting. Pretty basic though. The campus is pretty full this time, which is pretty weird. What else was I gonna say? Oh, dude, the whole OnlyFans thing. You guys know about the OnlyFans
Oh
thing?
boy.
They
Oh,
they went
God.
back on it.
This is
Yeah.
gonna make for a juicy conversation.
Bro,
so-
it's like for them it was like shooting themselves in the foot with a fucking shotgun.
It's like it's like
that's the truth.
it's like they're like a fraction of a second about to shoot their foot off. I'm like, oh nah.
Yeah, no, let's not do this.
I think the issue is that OnlyFans does not want to identify itself as like a porn site, but just embrace what the fuck you are. You're a fucking porn site.
I
Pretty
know.
much.
Make the most money doing porn.
They make a lot of money, huh?
Oh boy.
No,
Strippers
yeah,
do
that
A
shit.
lot.
That shit's probably fucking insane.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, busy.
Yo,
for the
Norby,
past,
OJ's coming over
OJ's coming too. Tight. When's he coming?
Fuck yeah.
in 30 minutes.
All right.
Oh, Waffencedar's here too.
Hey,
What up, Waffen Cedar?
What's up, Waffen Cedar?
Yeah, OJ, if you're watching right now, Clown's gonna be here in like 10 minutes, but he'll probably be like mid-performance, so let us know. I think he wants to sit on the floor. That'd be cool, right?
Wait, he wants us to sit on the fucking floor?
Not you, because you're manning the cameras.
Okay.
He wants us to sit on the floor. Oh my, like we're. Oh my god.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, that's a surprise guest, by the way.
Imagine I'm just like,
He
no,
gets
I
here
can't.
at
I
9.
can't sit on the floor. Do you want me to fucking crawl out of my wheelchair for convincing that I'm fucking crippled?
Dude, I hope he doesn't ask me to.
Yeah, we
hope
have
he doesn't take my
all the
sunglasses
guests in wheelchairs right now.
Where the fuck did you find this guy, by the way? I
The
never
internet,
mentioned that.
The internet.
Just like, were you looking one day? I was like, hey, found an ad for a South
Yeah, like-
African clown.
Like on,
Yeah, straight up.
What
on
the fuck?
Thursday. On Thursday.
Yeah, just this.
Charlie the Clown, check him out. He's from South Africa, yeah. So he's got like a slight accent.
Clown event in South Africa.
I guess so. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, no, not really. He's living here in Vegas since 1985. So, he's. I don't know his age, but he's definitely old.
Like, if you were to reckon his age, what do you think?
60s.
God damn.
Holy
shit.
fuck,
Oh my
he's
God.
old as
He's not gonna
shit.
break his fucking back on the stilts.
Dude,
He's been doing it
he's been doing it for
since, like, regular
since
walking.
85, yeah.
What if today's the day he just said, life just says fuck you?
If today's the day life says fuck you and he fucks up on the stilts, then that'll be good footage.
That'll be good footage,
I'm
but
sure
there's a fucking 60-year-old man in pain in your garage.
60.
How many people watching, Johnny? 5. Tight. All right, tight. That's good.
No, now 6. Oh shit.
6. Fuck yeah. Send the link to you send the link to your boss.
I did send the link to my boss.
That's badass.
Imagine he looks at this,
Big
he
deep power
watches the
moves from
fucking clown
Johnny.
performance, and he's like, "You're fired, John. Don't ever fucking come to my office again,
You're fired.
John. Just don't show up Tuesday."
Oh, you took Johnny. Oh yeah, Mikey. So Mikey quit from Greenwave. Oh, you're fired, and you took the Oh, Johnny's boss is watching. Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then you never gave it back. Like a month ago. It's hanging in my garage.
it's a trophy.
Yeah. They're not getting their hat back either.
Damn, petty.
Yeah, the Greenwave hat is pretty dank.
Really, no, the hat's just lit.
Why? What's so lit about it?
It's just his hat. Pest control.
I need to see it after this.
Yeah, you should wear it one day to the stream.
Oh, I think that's him outside.
Is it already 9? Has it been 9? It's 8:55. Damn, I'm kind of excited.
I am too, bro.
I'm
I don't know
excited.
what the fuck to expect.
I'm intrigued. Yeah.
I'm very.
And everywhere I go, there's always something to remind me of another place and time.
Those things you said were lies! Look how you are! You can't even stop!
What's the problem?
You're a liar.
What did
You
I
love me. This is dysfunctional.
What did I lie about?
You lied about everything. You lied about loving. You lied about being nicer to me. I'm a loser. I can't do this anymore. You don't respect me, Ryan.
Am I stalking you?
Ryan,
What?
you got your message board? Is that right? You
Yeah?
have your message board, right?
Yes. I don't need you anymore.
This is. Do you realize why I left you? Why we started? Why this started in the first place?
I don't need you anymore,
It's
okay?
because you said that too many times.
Great.
Too many
I don't
times.
okay. I don't
And
need
you're lying
Okay.
right now.
I don't need you anymore.
Because you've been chasing me for fucking.
Well, not anymore. My threads are doing Iron Man numbers. I don't care anymore.
Ryan?
My threads are doing Iron Man numbers and I don't care anymore.
I would have cut my face. I would have cut my face. I want you in my life anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It sucks.
事項だ。一刻の猶予をならん。
Monday, 12:18 a.m.
Hello?
Yeah, you give sax lessons.
Not this time of the night. Studio.
Why not this time of the night? I'm only up this time of the night. I play music of the night.
Well, if you could call at, what is it, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
No, I'm not awake during the day. Read my lips. Scary.
Sorry, the instructor is not available right now.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Why are you guys in the goddamn yellow pages then? The fucking the goddamn what is it? Oh no, it's the weekly.
Oh my goodness. This is.
In parentheses, no gig, too scary.
But this
and that's just what I am.
Music studio. I'm sorry. If you call back.
You want to know the difference between your dad and me? I'll fuck ya.
Wizard.
Was that Mikey? We might if he's coming in stilts.
I'm gonna play it off that I'm crippled if he.
Dude,
like,
there's
tells
no
me to
way
get out of
he's
the
gonna
wheelchair.
walk up the driveway in fucking stilts.
Dude, I don't know. People who are good at stilts can do a lot. Like they can do a lot. I know that.
Oh, Willie's gonna flip. You got to get him the fuck out of here.
He's gonna fucking step on Willie. Dude, Willie can smell him.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, Willie can hella tell.
He feels his presence. Yo.
Oh
no,
fuck,
bro.
dude.
That's so fucked.
Show the audience the clown cam real quick.
We have a clown cam.
Oh my god, dude.
This is our honorary clown camera, specifically dedicated. Right up there. They fucking duct taped it.
Yeah, I sure did.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It works. You see it, Mikey?
Oh, okay, see it.
Yeah.
Clown cam.
What do you
Well,
want? What do you want me to say?
he said based in honk pill.
Based in honk pill.
I'm dead.
Nice.
How does the audio sound, Johnny?
Let me check.
Audio sound, Johnny?
Let me check. Sounds
It
phenomenal.
Great. Fuck yeah. Man,
Good
came a
to hear.
long way. Mike, you remember when we started Wizard Zero?
Yeah, I remember the fucking test pilot.
Yeah, the test pilot. Now here we are.
60 episodes
60 episodes in.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's progress right there.
So much like shit has changed in that. Gunfighting's fun.
It's pretty great.
What has been the major takeaway after 60 episodes for you?
Probably. There's a lot. I would say just dealing with like obstacles, like people canceling and stuff, and people just like whenever an obstacle comes, just finding a way around it, or like reschedule, or like come to terms with something, you know. Not come to terms. What's the word?
Oh yeah, I can hear them talking outside.
Are they talking outside?
What if you just hear yuck?
Oh, dude. Dude, I'd flip my shit.
You just hear a fucking clown horn outside.
I'd start sweating.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, yo.
Oh, we have our man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Yo! It's going bad, man.
Need a bigger goal, you know. I just made it through here.
Wow. You are
crap.
Oh, it's intimidating.
Hey, top of the evening to you.
You too.
Wow.
You too. I didn't mean to interrupt what you were doing.
Oh, no worries. No, you're all good.
It's all good. Okay.
We're here for you. Yeah.
Starter shows you.
Leave the garage open, dude.
Oh, how tall are you?
Oh, can we?
Right now, I'm actually, my stilts are a little lower than they normally are. I normally have them about another foot taller, but when you get to 60, you know, your legs don't do so well. I jumped down the other day and I actually landed badly and hurt my right leg a little bit.
Oh, wow. Wait, so when you get down, you have to jump down?
Yeah, actually, I pull the pants down. Well, you want to see? Are we ready to start this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So if you look down the bottom, first of all, you can see I've got size 20 tennis shoes.
Damn.
Those are really big shoes, okay? Yeah. They're huge, okay? I got some socks. Don't laugh at them. These are my socks right over here. Can you see them?
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Damn. Kind of weird looking ankles, too.
Damn, you thick.
And my real feet, as you can see, are right in the middle there. They're almost like these. You see the way they bend?
Whoa.
They're pretty good for dancing, you know?
Wow.
There we go. I could go right over the top of you, too. So anyway, so that's how that works, okay? And then I'm going to show you the secret right now, okay? Are you ready? Don't worry, it's not that kind of show.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
Weapon
so
to
tight.
surpass Metal Gear.
So everybody go, aha!
Aha!
Now you know the secret. Hey, they don't clean up here. Let me undo the straps, okay? I'm going to undo these ones over this side.
Dude, they've been cleaning all day. That really got to them probably.
Yeah, you know. Anytime you want to borrow my stilts,
probably.
I'll undo these ones over here.
That really got to them.
Don't worry, I'm not going to fall on you, okay? What do you think I should do now? Should I jump down?
Yeah, just
jump this way.
right under the table.
Now I'll go backwards, okay? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Wow.
Bravo.
Yeah.
So now you know the secret, right?
That's insane.
So normally when I arrive at a house, I arrive on stilts, and they're normally just a little taller than that.
Yeah.
And often I have to bend in the middle to get through the front door or whatever, you know. Of course, it makes a great thing to get high fives from all the kids. And
Yeah.
So should I just do what I do?
Yeah, yeah.
Please.
I've got a couple tricks over here. This is my suitcase full of tricks.
Alright. Alright.
Has anyone here ever tried juggling before?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It takes a little bit of practice, but anybody can learn to juggle. I got some bean bags over here.
How long have you been a clown?
You know, I started in 1985. Can you catch this one?
Oh shit.
Yeah. What you do is you hold one in your left and one in your right. Yeah, a long time ago. I'm pretty old.
Yes.
I came to Las Vegas in 1985 from Cape Town, South Africa.
Wow.
It was quite a change, let me tell you. Long plane flight.
I would assume.
No leg room in those planes either, you know. So anyway, so then I immigrated over here, and I always tell people, because I'm born in Africa and my parents were born in Africa, technically I'm African by birth, and then I became an American, so guess what, I'm African American now. So you hold one in your left, one in your right, and you're going to throw them up like this, throw them up like that, and you can keep the two of them going this fast. Then you learn to do two of them in one hand, just like this.
Whoa.
But that's not really real juggling, is it? You want to see some real juggling?
Yeah.
Go ahead, just throw the third one, okay? All right, now what we're going to do now.
What the
Okay, is everybody ready?
Oh yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Getting out of control here, watch out. Okay, watch the green and white one. Do you know which one's the green and white?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the green and white over here. Watch it closely. It's going to go into the juggling. Here it goes. Ready? Steady. Go. Then you go over the top. Watch. It can go over the top from one side like this. You can make them go to the top on both sides. Just getting out of control again. Hey, how about in a circle? You want to see them in a circle?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can go in a circle too. Watch.
Oh.
You can put one in the middle like this and two on the outside.
Damn. Oh.
Whoa. Shoot. And one and two. Oh. Sudden gust of gravity. Hate that. This is called cheating. Looks like I'm measuring spaghetti.
Whoa.
You can bounce one off your hand like this. You can bounce one off your arm. You can bounce one off your knee. You can put one underneath that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I believe that anybody can learn how to juggle. In fact, look what we got over here, everybody. A volunteer! Alright, come on up, Mr. Volunteer. What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you, Michael. Michael, this is very easy. Put your feet together.
Okay.
Okay, put your hands next to your sides.
Okay.
Your left hand up in the air like this. Your head towards the front.
Okay.
And a big smile on your face. It's got the smile, okay? You hold on to that.
Okay.
You got something to help out here, just a little
Hey,
bit.
Danny, move out of the way.
Just to make you look a little bit more like you're in the clown business, okay?
Yeah.
Extra hair. Perfect. There we go. And I'm gonna get even a nose too, of course.
Oh, tight.
All right. Now what we have to do is we have to take a selfie because, of course, if it doesn't go on Instagram or
problem.
TikTok, it didn't. Right? Perfect. Okay. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach you how to juggle.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you the green and white one. You got to catch it in your left hand. Okay. You ready?
All right.
Here we go. Good. Now throw it back. Try and keep it round about eye level, just backwards and forwards, just like that. This is good, Michael. Just about eye level. This guy's good. Okay, just about there. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, throw yours first, catch mine. Throw yours first, catch mine. I'm gonna throw mine first. Throw. This is good. Okay, go ahead, throw. And throw. This is good. All right, now we're gonna try with not just two of them. Now we're gonna try with three at the same time. Just remember, if he does it this time, give him a big round of applause.
All right.
Okay. And if he doesn't do it this time, give him a big round of applause.
Not for trying, you know?
You ready, Michael? Here we go. Don't throw yet. And throw. This is good, Michael. This is pretty good, Michael. I really appreciate that. You were a good sport, okay? All right, we'll put that away for now.
Can I keep the nose?
Absolutely. You can keep it if you want. That's yours. Go ahead. I got plenty of them.
Cool.
All right. Go! These are very simple tricks, really, but it takes a little bit of skill to learn to juggle. Does anyone know what these are called?
Rings?
Rings. Wedding rings, right? It could be a halo, right? Yeah. It probably belongs over here.
Yeah.
You can spin one on your finger like this, but that's pretty easy. Yeah. Or watch, I can do two of them. Looks almost like a wheel. Can you see the way it's turning?
Oh.
Whoa. All right. You can take one of them, you can spin around your hand like this, throw it up in the air like this. Bet you even Michael could do this.
Yeah, Michael.
Or while you're doing one, you take another one, and you can spin it the other way like this.
Oh,
wow.
What?
It looks almost like a butterfly, right?
What?
See how it's flapping its wings? Hey, but I'm not going to spin these rings. I'm going to try and juggle now with all 7 of these rings up in the air at the same time, okay? You ready? I got to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'll throw 7 rings up in the air without dropping any of the 7 rings, okay? You know how to count, right? All right, here we go. I'll give it a try. A little low in the ceiling there, but we'll give it a try.
Okay.
Ready? I'm going to nail down.
All right, sounds like a plan. 1, 2, 3,
Whoa,
4,
whoa,
5, 6, 7, 8,
whoa.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh,
Bravo!
I got
Okay.
16.
Does anybody here know what do you call these metal things that I have in my hand? Right over here. What are these?
Plates.
Plates,
Yeah.
yeah.
Plates.
Hubcaps, right?
Whoa.
But they're not. They're plates. I wouldn't even feed my dog on a plate like that. You know what these plates are for?
No.
No, these are spinning plates, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to need someone else. So you guys are kind of wrapped up here. Could you help out with this one? And I'm going to need someone else who's very, very young and pretty. Someone very, very... Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. I would have picked you, you know, but... All right, let's get the sticks out of here. All right. I'm going to just join these sticks together like this. Okay, you hold on to this one. There we go. In fact, why don't you come on up? Okay. And could I ask you to come on up too, my dear? You can stand over this side. All right. You hold on to this one. What was your name again? Kate. Kate, I know it's a little embarrassing coming up here in front of people, you know. So don't worry, I brought a disguise. They're never going to recognize you, okay?
Hell yeah.
Perfect! Okay.
Seems legit.
All right, they don't even know who you are now, so you can do anything, okay? All right. We're going to start off with Mr. Big Nose over here, and then we'll try yours. I'll show you how to do it. So you take the stick on the plate, just like this, and you give it a spin.
Oh, whoa.
Here it goes. Oops. There we go. All right, Miss Big Nose, hold this one just below my hand, and just keep it spinning. Beautiful. I'm going to get the second one. Okay, just get the second one. Uh-oh. Everybody go, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's try it again. Okay, concentrate. I think the nose is getting in the way. Okay, we'll try it again. Concentrate. There's a lot of people watching. Okay, you just want to keep it going. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got it going. All right, just hold this one below my hand. Here we go. Don't mess it up this time. Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you guys think? Should we try hers?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Give her. There we go.
Whoa. Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Damn.
Woo. It's okay, I'm gonna make yours a little easier. Don't worry. There we go. Alright, you hold into that one. Bravo! Alright, you can go back to your seat for now. You stay here for a second, okay? And I take this one like this. I can twist it around like this. Around my back. Put the two of them together in one hand, just like this. Then watch, I can put my finger underneath here. Pretty cool, right? When you give it a try, Mrs. Big Nose, put your fingers right up in the air. Bend it forward just a little. How about that, everybody? Everybody say, God bless America.
God bless
America. She looks like the Statue of Liberty, right?
Yes.
Hey, give her a big round of applause. You guys like balloons, right?
Yes.
Oh, what a pity I didn't bring any. No, I got some. Don't worry, I got some. I gotta start off here with... Does anyone know what you call this thing?
A baseball bat.
Is it a baseball bat? No. Do you think it's something you go bowling for?
That's what I
No,
thought.
maybe something to hit people on the head.
Looks like you do some damage.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, this is a juggling club. Watch, give me this one. Oh. Or you can take this juggling club, you can balance it on your finger. Watch.
Wow. Wow.
How about on the nose? You want to see on the nose?
Yeah.
Now you guys don't want to see that.
No, come on.
No. You really want to see it on the nose?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh. Just like that. How about three? You want to see three?
Yes.
All right, I'll get the third one. There we go. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, hey, dog. You can probably smell my dog. I got a beagle at home.
Oh, he's half beagle.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I can see there's a little there. Come on. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. What comes next? 3.
Oh, wow.
Want to see it close up?
Yeah.
How about a little faster?
Yeah.
A little faster. It's a little tricky to juggle here with the lower. But we'll be okay.
Whoa.
Watch around the back. Around the back.
Whoa.
Oh,
damn.
Damn. Damn.
Where'd it go? Oh, there they are. All right, who said they're in your hand? Ha! Oh. Do you think these are real?
Yeah.
No, these are just made out of plastic. You know, real knives are very dangerous.
I gotta move the dog.
It's okay, Doug. You can get
Follow the set.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to skewer him with a machete. Yeah, these are just made out of plastic, and we tell by the sound. These were metal. They would make a clinking sound. These are definitely plastic. Yep, those front row seats are good. You know, these are definitely metal. Definitely metal. You wouldn't want to try these. You wouldn't want to try these. You know, go with your friends now. These are made out of metal. Definitely a dangerous thing to do. Can I come and do it over here? Or maybe over here, right?
Sure, you know what? If you can do it, you know.
Yeah. I think we'll move back over here with safety. How about over here?
Yes.
That's good, right? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. What comes next? 3. Wow. You want to see a close up?
Yeah.
Oh. You got it on film for the insurance? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Steady. Go! Bravo! Now you have something that's kind of dangerous, okay? And then we're going to make tons of balloons for everybody, okay?
Oh, that's lighter fluid.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, watch closely. This is the most dangerous trick of the whole day inside this bag. I have 3 deadly torches. Everyone go, ooh. Not moo. Oh, let's try it again.
The size of
The most dangerous trick of the whole day.
How do you get back at you?
He's a Houdini dog. Inside this bag, I have 3 deadly torches. Ooh. Nice, load quickly. All right, now let me put some of the chocolate right on top. Here we go.
The gate's open? I'm gonna check the gate.
Yeah, go check the gate.
Sorry. Gotta put this far away. We don't want to catch it on fire. Okay. Is he ready? Now I carry a lighter, but I don't recommend smoking. I don't recommend it. It's a bad habit. I used to smoke. I gave it up many years ago. 2005, in fact. That's how old I am.
Hard thing to kick.
Yeah, I gave it up on the 1st of December, 2005. I decided to put down from a pack and a half a day. Put it down, never touched it again. And people say, don't say never. And I said, just watch me. And I meant it. And I never went back. Never went back. But it was a bad time, you know. It was affecting me. Open the front door and everything else. Hey, nice nose. Thanks. All right, here we go. Not yet. But I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I was trying for you.
Yeah, what do you think?
Fire!
Okay.
It better be.
I think it's ice. I think
It's real.
Whoa!
Yes, it's real.
Was it real?
It's real. Here we go. Ready? 1,
Whoa!
2. What comes next?
3.
Yeah!
You got it. Now those front row seats are really lousy now, right?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind some crispy eyebrows.
Did you bring some marshmallows? You want a close up?
Whoa.
I think I got it. Ready? You guys want to see a close up?
Whoa.
Steady. Go! Bravo!
Yeah!
All right. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Well, wait.
Wow.
No! Who's gonna blow it out? Go ahead. One more time. Bravo! Bravo!
Fantastic, and we've got it.
Looking for jewelry?
We've got it.
Looking for watches?
We've got it.
Looking for clothing?
We've got it.
Looking for food?
We've got it.
Looking for home decor?
We've got it.
Looking for entertainment?
We got it.
At Fantastic Indoor Swap Meet, we've got it all. Open Friday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Located at 1717 South Decatur Boulevard at the corner of Oakey and Decatur. Got it, Las Vegas? We do, because it's all new and it's all fantastic.
One circle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, what a perfect circle. So what do you say, sir?
No, well, I want you to promise that we're never, I want you to accept that it's over. Do you accept it? You accept that it's over?
I don't care.
Do you accept that it's over? Do you accept that it's over?
Yes.
You son of a bitch. You lied about everything.
Sorry you messed up.
No, you messed up.
Nope, it was you.
You messed up. You messed up.
No, Jenna.
And I was a sucker.
Sorry,
Believe
Jenna.
anything you fucking said.
Jenna, it was you.
Ryan, it was you.
No.
None of those emails that you sent for the last week or phone calls, none of them were real. It was all fake. It was all fake. None of it was genuine. None of it was real.
Yo, the bitch, yo, that is your name. I'm stripping for you cause I am not vain. Yo, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Yo, what's up with this? You trying to test? Yo, I'm the one with the big muscles. You the one with the nice butt. I'm the one with the big muscles. You the one with the nice honey, 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 honey.
What is that?
Honey, honey. The big
What is that, Ryan?
And you the one.
What is that, Ryan?
Stay forward. Stay
You want me to hurt you?
You the one. And I am not that bitch.
What is
Yo, yo, check out this flow. I'm the one with the superhero top glow. As I glow. Yeah, boy. And that's what they say. But if it was better to be from Denver, you're the one, and I'm that clever. Yeah.
Is that your new YouTube, Ryan? Is that your new YouTube? Please respond to me. Please respond to me.
I gotta go, Jenna. I gotta go, Jenna. Thank you.
Is that your new YouTube?
I gotta go, Jenna.
Ryan?
I gotta go, Jenna.
You think you got me fat? You think you got me fucking whipped again?
I gotta go, Jenna.
Ryan, tell me what that is.
I gotta go.
Then everything you said was a lie.
Okay.
Everything you said was a lie. Everything you said was a lie. Everything you said was a lie. Everything you said was a lie.
You should pay less attention to SoulSeek and more attention to the message boards. It's better.
Everything you said was a lie. Everything you said was a lie.
My threads are doing Iron Man numbers.
Okay, you want to listen to me punch myself?
I've heard it before.
Yeah? Do you like it?
No, it's old.
Is it? Like me, right? 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 Oh, you care. Oh, you care so much. Oh, my God. I can't believe I fucking believed you. You really did change.
お待たせ。
お待たせ。
時代は変わる。ラガーは変わるな。キリンラガービール。キリンクラシックラガー。
Wizard.
Okay, well, now we're going to make tons of balloons for anybody who wants them.
Yeah.
Can I get a balloon?
Absolutely.
So when you actually make these balloons, what's like the extent like I can get?
Well, they make these balloons. These are long, skinny balloons. They're not the kind of round ones. Did you want a balloon? There it is. It's an earth one.
Can you make this?
I can, absolutely. I can make that. That's cool. We'll make that first, okay? You know what this is? These are really hard to blow up. You've got to stretch them out a little bit. Makes these. I think I got it. Oh, could you hold on that side over there? Don't let it go, okay? We're just going to stretch it out. I told you not to let it go. Hold on, I think it's stretched out enough now. Watch. I can tie it off with one hand. Takes a lot of practice, let me tell you.
Wow.
I'm going to make it into something pretty like that. If I chose the wrong color, but that's okay. So match your outfit. See, that's going to be the nose. And these are going to be the feet. And these are going to be the back legs and feet. And there it is. Everyone go, aww. There it is. Hold on. It's not done yet. Hold on to this one. Let me grab something else out of here. Do you know what this is called? That I have in my hand right over here. It's called cheating. I'll show you how it works. See, this helps you blow these balloons up a lot quicker. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh, I feel disrespectful.
No, homie, don't play that. I'm surprised you get the reference. It's from an old TV show, you know, so you guys aren't really old enough. See, it's a heart. It's a beautiful heart. Wow. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to put it right inside the heart like this. And there might be someone around here you'd like to give some puppy love to. Good choice, good choice. I'm glad you chose it. I gotta make something now. Would you hold on to that one?
Yeah, I got you.
So this is kind of a slower time, and we can do something else as well at the same time if you want to, but this will take a little while to make. But I'm not sure if they would be interested or if it's boring, or you let me know. So we'll just work on this next one. There's a blue one. And we got pink, rosa. I'm trying to learn to speak Spanish. That's rosa, that's azul. Azul.
I don't know. I guess Spanish is like 16 or something.
And this one is rojo, red, right?
Okay, yeah, no, I remember
rojo. And that one is verde, green, and this one is amarillo.
Amarillo, you remember that shit. Alright.
It is red, okay? We got the red one, and we got the blue one.
Alright.
And we got the green one.
The Azus or whatever one.
And the pink one.
Oh yeah, rose.
Alright, this one's kind of tricky, so you gotta join this together like this. Looks like a giant octopus, right? Or some kind of spider. This is the tricky part. Wow. Okay. Really easy, nothing to it. Okay. Uh-oh. Go ahead. No, harder than that. Good job! And there it is, your very own party hat. You think that one's embarrassing? You should see what I'm going to make him.
I'm wearing this for the rest of the night, yo.
Oh, I got to measure your head. Can I measure your head?
Yeah.
My, what a fat head.
Yeah, I've been told that before.
Kind of sexual. Not meant to be, okay? Works well for kids' birthday parties. No, I'm just kidding. They don't know what's going on. I know. Let's use another one here. Yeah, I started doing parties, as I say, back in the 80s. Like 1985 is when I first came to town. And some of the kids have grown up from their party and then had me back for their kids. That's how old I am.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good second generation. And then I've got one picture of a girl when she was, I think, 5 years old or something. And then 20 years later, I got a picture with her at another party. Wow. And I put the two pictures together. And then I got another one with a guy, and I got another guy 10 years apart. Kind of cool. Yeah. It's nice to have been around for so long. You know, that I've got that history.
We should have him down for the podcast now.
Can you guess what this is yet?
I can't.
You might see it out at the lake. It's your very own.
Yo! Yes! Yes!
Perfect!
Oh, I'm keeping this on the entire podcast.
I'll keep mine on the entire podcast.
You might taste it, it is.
Oh, if you lost the nose, I gotta give you something else, okay? I'll give you some head. Alright. How's that? Right.
just like thing one.
Azul and rojo. Red, right? Oh, sorry about that. Alright.
What was it like working during COVID? What was it like working during COVID?
You know, initially I had 17 parties that were coming up, and I used to take deposits back in the day, 50% up front. Because I've had a few people call up and book me, and then when I show up, it's a prank. They're friends. It takes like 45 minutes to put on all the makeup and drive everywhere. So they didn't understand the danger of what they were doing. But of course, I guess basically blocked their number and don't get jobs from doing it. But anyway, so now I took deposits. So when COVID hit, I had to give back 17 deposits. It wasn't so easy because I spent some of the money, but I managed to get it done. It all worked out fine. Come on over here, my friend. You might even get free Wi-Fi with this one. There we go. Just watch out, don't hit the roof. So that was kind of hard, but then I had a few of my neighborhood people that know me from walking the dog around the block, and they all knew that I'd gone in and got my vaccinations, and they had me in their backyard, and one of them was just for a little girl and her grandmother and mother and father. There's just 4 of them in the backyard, And when I told them, because they called me up and said, "Oh, we met you when you're walking your dog around the block. Would you come over and do my daughter's birthday party?" I said, "Sure." And then explained it was just going to be those 4 people. I said, "Look, we're neighbors almost, so I'll do it for free." And he said, "Oh, absolutely not." He said, "No, I've looked on your website. I know what your rate is. We're going to pay you your full rate. You're going to come in and just do the best you can. We're not going to tell her. It's going to be a surprise, So I arrived there on stilts, and I went through the house into the back swimming pool area, and then they went upstairs and got her out of bed. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning, and she came down the stairs. She was blown away, So we did a fun interactive party, and a couple of parties I've gone in with a mask on because they've asked me to. But now that I'm vaccinated, I feel a little safer. But I know that I could still get it and give it to someone else, which would be really bad. So it's been a challenging year. But,
I can imagine.
But I came through it.
Yeah, that's good.
I ended up getting on unemployment for a period of time because I worked for this company called Trapeze Las Vegas, which is they got a flying trapeze rig, and I used to hang upside down like a bat and catch people. That's why I'm fat now, because I haven't done it for a year and a half. But I worked for them for 5 years, and so for that reason I qualified for unemployment. So when they were adding the extra $600 in, that was kind of cool. So I was making a living. But then of course I started getting gigs, and then the moment you get gigs, you're not allowed to get paid unemployment anymore. And I didn't want to stay on unemployment anymore. It was just a nice little help in the storm. And we're glad it worked out. And then, like last weekend was an insane weekend. I actually ended up with 7 parties. 1 on Wednesday, 4 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. It was just insane. Not last weekend, the weekend before, sorry, just before they went back to school. It's not quite done yet. Can I measure your head? Is that okay? There must be something in the water around here. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Let me try it on your head there. Perfect. Okay, good. I better make it I'll make her something for sure. This is perfect for Valentine's Day, this one. And we'll see why in a second. Just don't let one break your heart, okay? Beautiful.
Yeah.
I gotta make you a hat too. Put that away. All right, now a lot of people want to learn how to make a puppy dog out of a balloon. So if you guys want to, I can teach you how to make a puppy dog.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
This is
In a little while we'll do that. Let me make this hat first, because he'll probably start crying if he doesn't get a hat.
What's your favorite hat to make?
My favorite?
Favorite hat?
Hat. You know, I make some pretty cool ones. I believe it or not, I'm a professional children's entertainer, but I got hired by the Larry Flynn Stripper Club down there on Dean Martin, you know. Actually, they've hired me 7 times now, but they hired me initially on Halloween because they wanted me to come in for the Freaks and Treats night, you know, and I was just an added something, you know. And so here I was on a bus, on my stilts on a bus, going down to the strip with semi-naked ladies, you know, handing out flyers and stuff, which was kind of a cool gig. And then they enjoyed me so much when I was interacting with people on the strip. They said, "Well, come and stand at the front of the club." So I went and stood at the front of the club, and they got busloads of tourists coming up, you know, to look at the naked guys and naked girls, you know, because they got both in there. And so I was quite happy to have the extra gig. Well, then the 4th of July came around, and they said, "I see on your website you got a red, white, and blue. Can you come in as Uncle Sam and do the same thing?" I said, "Sure, absolutely." And then they had a rave on one of those after-hour nightclubs on the roof. I went back again. So it's so weird. It's bizarre that I'm working as a children's entertainer, working for an adult industry, you know, but only in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Roman hat. Everyone say, "Hail Caesar!
Hail Caesar!
Hail Caesar!"
Stab you 27 times.
Should we make one more hat and we can get a group picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll make one more hat. Well, I'll show you something that I make quite a lot of at the Larry Flynn Stripper Club. Not that that's my usual gig, you know. I found 9 out of 10 times when you're at an event or a party, your biggest enemy is time. You know, if there's 50 people and everybody wants something, you know, especially kids, you know, then you can't get into more bigger creative things, you know.
Right, yeah.
You have to make, you know, what do you want, a sword or a heart to a dog? There's a teddy bear. So I learned the technique, you know, you don't start off with the biggest creation you can make when you're at a party where there's a limited amount of time, you know. But if you're at a party and there's like 4 kids there or 4 people and you've got, you know, a lot of time to kill, you can get into bigger things. You know? Yeah. So this is a little teddy bear. But I hope you don't mind, I made it anatomically correct.
Can I get that one?
It's a little boy.
Let me get that one.
There it is, it's a little boy. Yeah, I make those for kids' parties all the time. Yeah, right. It's a little boy. There you go.
Oh, that is sick.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right, so let's make a puppy dog. Who wants to learn? You want to try?
Yeah.
All right. Hold that one. And hold that one. You want to try too?
Sure.
Might as well. Here. Here. I'm going to walk you through how to make it. It should be easy. I think everyone got one who wants to try. Do you want to try?
Thanks.
You want to try? Yes, please. You can see why I bring the pump. Okay. Everyone got one. Right, now you'll notice on the balloon there's two different sides. You've got one side where you've got the knot, and you've got one side where there's a long dangling piece, okay? You're going to start on the side where the knot is. You're going to take the balloon, and you're going to bend it down just like this. Hold it in your right hand, just like that. Then you take your thumb and your finger, you make an L shape. That's going to go around the balloon just like that, and you're going to squeeze tight, and then twist the top piece. You don't have to shut your eyes when you twist. So now you should have what looks like the dog's nose and the ears. Very good. Very good. That's kind of a small head, but pretty good. Pretty good. Did you get one? You want one? I forgot you, sorry. Alright, here we go. So just remember, you bend it down, hold it, squeeze through, and twist the top piece. Squeeze really tight with that hand. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now take your dog's nose and make it go to the left. Your left, okay? And then you're going to fold this back towards the ears. Not over here. You're going to do it close into the ears like that. Like that. Okay, and then once again, you hold it in your right hand. You do the same thing. You make an L shape, you put your hand around here, squeeze tight, and twist the bottom piece. And that should make the dog's nose, ears, neck, and front legs. Very good. Cool. Okay, get your hand over there quickly so it can sit by itself. It should block it off. There you are. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Excellent. Squeeze tight. Squeeze tight through, and then twist the bottom piece. Tight, 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 tight.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm doing it. You got it. You got it. Oh, perfect. All right, good job. Wait, okay, let me squeeze it for you. Just twist the bottom piece. Twist the bottom piece. There you go. See how easy it is when I squeeze tight? Okay, there we go. So now you have what's the dog's nose, ears, neck, and front legs. Okay? I think you got it. Yeah, everybody got it. Now we're going to make the back legs. You go all the way to the end of the balloon. And you bend this back towards your ears, just like that. Now try to get the size of these legs the same as these legs. So you kind of squeeze through about the same size here. You squeeze through there, and you twist the bottom piece. Just like that. Excellent. Yours looks pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. All right, then you can actually blow air in the end of the tail. Just go ahead and blow hard. You can't actually really blow air in there. In case you're wondering, okay. It's a technique, okay. This is what I normally do. Is I put a little bubble in here, hold that in my hand. If I was to just squeeze that, it would go up like this. It wouldn't work, okay? So what I do is I actually hold this part of the balloon and then time it right. You just time it as you squeeze, and then it gives the appearance of air being blown into it. But in reality, you couldn't actually. You got to time it right. You know, squeeze at the same time. So the overall effect is you put a bubble in here. If you squeeze that, it would just do that. So you're going to take it and you're going to block this area, and there it is. You just time it right, and there it is. It's a dog with a little tail. So there we go. Who wants this one? Oh, you can have that one.
I'll take that one. Thank you.
So let's make something.
You know what? My dog's tail got ripped off.
Can I see your dog?
And my head is also deformed. Oh god. I know, I got it.
There you go.
This thing is tight. Oh my god.
Okay, this is going to be a slightly more advanced thing, okay, because you've got a little bit of time, I'm in no hurry at all, by the way.
From one war to another, my influence is always present. The paltry armies of the universe are but playthings to me.
Dr. Anrak, 6 more mutants were sighted in Arizona this morning.
morning, do you still say this has nothing to do with the green radiation from space? Please tell me.
Doctor, is it true that the president himself pulled you off the Jupiter 6 project so that you could investigate those mutations? Doctor, answer me that, please.
Please, the green radiation.
Well, what I want to know is what's the Army doing about this? Hell, my constituents are turning green. They're growing arms on their backs. There's something or someone up there in space, and the voters have a right to know about it.
Senator, we have no proof that these mutations are the result of interference from outer space. In fact, Dr. Anrak has just come in. So let's hear what he has to say. Doctor.
First of all, there's no cause for alarm. As for the theories of interference by alien beings, it is my firm opinion that we on Earth are the only intelligent, technically advanced civilization present in the universe.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief. I was scared for a while, you know. Very reassuring.
And whatever is causing these mutations is not from outer space. It's more likely just an isolated biological phenomenon. Pretty.
How am I gonna fix this guy? He's fucked.
Guess we turned it up a little too high.
Sorry, man. You're sorry. What about me? I gotta put this asshole back together.
You're sick. You're a sick person. That's all. I just have to remember that you're sick in the head.
Okay.
I can't believe it. I believed you again.
I know.
I can't believe I believed you again.
I know.
You jerked off, and this is the result. It's amazing.
Jerk off and then decide.
And that's what you did, wasn't it?
No, I'm on an internet high right now. I don't need to jerk off.
Okay, well, Ryan,
Yes.
you lost me.
Okay, I understand.
When's the reality of that gonna set in?
It doesn't matter because I don't care.
Yeah, you do. You care.
You're a whore. I think you're a whore.
You gonna call me a name again?
I think you're a whore. Hang up.
You think I'm a whore?
Yeah.
You said you were gonna help me. You said you were gonna be nice to me. You lied. Hang up on me. Hang up on me again. Hang up on me, Ryan. Hang up on me. I don't want to live like this anymore. This sucks. Hang up, Ryan.
Why should I hang up?
You said you did. You jerked off and you decided.
Not yet.
Ryan?
What?
Do you realize now that you don't love me?
What do you mean?
Do you realize now that you don't love me?
What do you mean?
You love a whore?
No.
So, do you realize now that you really don't love me?
Yes.
How could you do that to me?
I want to hang up now. I need to use my hands.
How could you do that to me, you son of a bitch?
And one circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, that's perfect circle. So what do you say, sir?
I'm Dave Carpenter. I've always wanted to talk to people that you don't usually see on TV. People who live on the edges and don't play by society's rules. So I decided to meet them in a very out-of-the-way place called Room 5. You won't find a lot of moral judgments in Room 5. Just people telling true stories.
Haven't you ever danced with a girl and accidentally, on purpose, grabbed her ass? Sure. And she said nothing? She didn't mind? Well, that's what I do.
I swear to God, this is a true story. 3 months ago, I met my first pickpocket. I met her at this bar in Los Angeles where I watched her steal some guy's wallet right on the dance floor.
Can you give me a profile of your average victim?
It's a guy. Definitely a guy. Drunk, very amorous, very sure of himself, thinking that he's going to be the big guy.
Today, she chose Kelly for her name, and she wore a wig and dark glasses to help conceal her identity. She's 23 years old, and she's been a pickpocket for 2.5 years.
If I'm going to work somebody, I got to work them for a little while. Make sure that they've got
Wizard.
a big butt.
I'm not sure how long your podcast is. Is it a whole hour?
It can go on for.
It can go on as long as you want.
Forever. Yeah.
Okay. Is that a white one? Oh, no, that's a yellow one. Why don't you hold on to this one? Just help me with that. So you're in no hurry. In other words, there's no time limit.
Yeah.
No. It's amazing because if you buy a bag of balloons and a pump and you start playing around and looking on the internet, you'll find so much information out there about how to do things like this. It's kind of a cool thing to do. There's no doubt about it. You start doing this in any restaurant, any kid. I mean, you're talking about kids of all ages, but any kid's going to look at you in awe, they're going to want one, for sure. So it's one of the cool things that has helped me over the years get a lot of attention. Hold on to that one. Red one.
Rojo.
Rojo. Rojo. Yes, Rojo is red.
Oh wait, what's blue again in Spanish?
What's what?
What's blue again in Spanish?
Azul.
Azul. Okay, I remember azul.
Naranja. Orange, right?
Naranja. Alright.
Naranja. I'm not sure if my pronunciation's right, but I'm trying.
Alright, that's what's up, bro.
They don't speak Spanish in South Africa, but they do speak Afrikaans, which I can speak.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds a little bit like a throat disease. It's not a good sound.
Oh, no?
As ik Afrikaans praat, verstaan ik hard meer woord sê nie. En dat is taal van Suid-Afrika af. En die mense in Suid-Afrika, hulle praat hierdie taal.
Oh, it's...
What you said?
No.
What I just said was, this is a language you wouldn't understand a word. This is a language they only speak in South Africa. Although they do speak it in Holland to some degree. I spent 9 months in Holland. It's actually Dutch that has evolved over a period of 250 years and changed into a whole new language. It's kind of like the French Canadian and French in France. It's a different language really. The Canadians speak French in a slightly different accent and sound than the actual original French. So anyway, that's what I said. But it's kind of useless to me because nobody in this country speaks it. I do go back periodically. And it's so funny because my Afrikaans teacher, because I was from an English school, English and green, green, blue. But the guy that taught me to speak Afrikaans, or at least was my Afrikaans teacher, he wanted to learn to speak English, so he did most of his lessons in English, so it didn't help me at all. And then he went on to become a huge TV star in South Africa. And he runs a show called Noot for Noot. If you look it up, it's called Noot for Noot, which means note for note. And it's a music show all about different genres of music. Super megastar. I mean, just so funny to think that he was my teacher. Oh, that's blue. I need a purple. new degree.
You weren't going to be a clown. What else would you do?
I don't know, but when I first came to Vegas, I did a juggling comedy act, and I actually did that act for 10 years. We worked on the Strip. We were in the, what's called Harrah's Casino now. It was called the Holiday Inn back in those days. It looked like a big showboat, you know. And we got our juggling act into that show for a year, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I worked in Circus as a professional entertainer as well.
How much would you say, like, a year you were, like, making, like, a professional performer?
I had years where I made over 100 grand. But I was doing the fair circuit. I was actually working for about $800 a day, going out and doing county fairs and state fairs. And I was working 4 one-hour sets on stilts every day, changing my costume each time. I wasn't a clown. Like I did the Michigan State Fair for maybe 11 years. I did 21 years in the Wisconsin State Fair in West Allis.
What's your favorite variation of, like, your job? Like,
what's that?
Your favorite thing to do is, like, actually being, like, a performer?
Well, I tell you that my most favorite thing is that I work for myself, that I don't have anybody saying to me, hey, you know, you got to do this, this, and this. I book a party or I don't book a party, you know, and I work for myself. So I have all kinds of free time during the week. And my Saturdays and Sundays are insane. I mean, I did one time I did 7 parties in one day. That's my busiest day. 15 in 1 week once back in the day.
Wow.
Damn.
But and if you think about it, you know, $225 for an hour, and $100 every hour thereafter. Some of my parties are 2 or 3 hours, you know, and getting 3 or 4 of those lined up in a weekend, that's better money than working all day in an 8-hour job, you know. And the only downside is you don't have any benefits.
What's, like,
and
the
you don't.
craziest thing that you have happened?
Oh, I've done some bizarre things. I'll tell you one really interesting and diverse one is I got a call from an agency and they said, we have a celebrity who's got a child who's having a birthday party and we'd like you to come in and do the party. And I said, absolutely. And they said, well, we're not going to tell you who it is because we don't want any hype around it. And when I arrived in the neighborhood, I saw it wasn't even a gated community. It was her compound, you know, it was a wall around the house. But there was a bunch of press outside the house and we were standing there. So I put my stilts on and of course they were taking pictures of me and I went inside. I didn't know who I was going to. I got inside, they made me sign like a book of stuff saying I wouldn't do any interviews about it or talk about it or anything like that, you know. Doesn't matter now, this person's dead. And when I got inside, of course, they said they made me sign all the paperwork, and then I went in and it was Michael Jackson. And I was there for Paris's 9th birthday.
Wow!
And
That's right before he died, too.
Don't bring it near your hair and do a Michael Jackson. I sometimes do that joke, but I didn't do that joke that day, you know. But no, it was cool. I came in on the stilts, and then I got down and I did my juggling. I did the regular thing. I got his kids up. I got Paris up. She was amazing. And really, really odd situation. It was kind of cool.
In person, how was Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson was phenomenal. I tell you, he was like a child watching a performance. And the funniest part, the part that I really enjoyed was after I'd done my show, there was a magician that came on and she was good. She did a great job. And then a little lady came out and sang Happy Birthday and we all joined in. And then Michael came up to me and he said, hey, the entertainment was outstanding. And I said, well, you're not too shabby yourself. I said that to Michael Jackson. I said, you're not too shabby yourself. You know, so, and the whole thing about the child molestation, I don't know. Sure, to me it looks like he might have done it, you know, because there were no little girls in his bed. You know, but the truth is, he was a very nice person in that moment, and I'll judge him on what I saw of him. He was so warm, and you know, he was. When I said thank you, I said no, I didn't say thank you. Afterwards, he said thank you. He said, I cannot believe how much joy you brought to me and my kids.
Wow.
It was really nice.
Very nice.
It was a good feeling. And then another time, believe it or not, I'm not sure if you know who this entertainer is. His name is George Burns. He's a very famous entertainer from the past. He used to play in the movie All About God. He was the voice of God. And he's the guy with the big thick rimmed glasses, you know. And we got a call from an agency and they wanted us to open for him. We were the juggling comedy act before his show came on, which was pretty cool. So we actually went out on stage and Liberace was in the audience, along with Ernest Borgnine. You probably don't know who that is. He's an actor. And I'd actually met Liberace one time before in South Africa for a Barnum production. So after the show, I said to my juggling partner, I said, hey Bill, let's go out there and, because we got a picture with George Burns backstage. I said, let's go say hi to Lee and get a picture with him as well. So we went out in the audience and we got a beautiful picture with Lee Liberace. And then I got to open for Red Skelton as well. He's a famous TV guy, you probably haven't heard of him, but he did a character called Freddy the Freeloader. And you know, we worked in Lake Tahoe and our agent said, hey, you guys want to go work front of house for Red Skelton? I said, absolutely. After the show, we went back to go see him. There was a long line of people. I mean, like maybe 150 people waiting to shake his hand or whatever afterwards. And he came out and he said, hey, you guys on the stilts, come on back here, I want to talk with you guys. So we jumped the whole line, which we didn't mean to, you know, but we were working for him. And went into his dressing area, and I got to sit down on his bar. And after about a few minutes of talking about the business and everything, I said to him, hey, you know, you've got a whole line of people here, we don't hold you. He said, oh no, I'd much rather speak with you guys. I don't want to speak with you. Because he found us interesting, you know, which is pretty cool. So there it is, a rainbow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I got another question. So, out of all the performances you've done, what do you typically do when they're being like disrespectful or don't respect your craft?
You know, I get that all the time. I mean, I'll arrive at some houses. It's just amazing because I've done birthday parties in the smallest little apartments, and then I've done them in huge areas. You know, like Springs Preserve used to have a show on stage every year, and I'd go out and there'd be 3,000 people sitting around in the audience. You know, and I'd be doing my clown show on the front of the stage. So I've had all those situations. The most disrespectful kids, I think, are the ones that have everything. Their parents are extremely wealthy. They've never had to, you know, everything they want, they always get. They've never heard no in their lives, you know. Yeah. And so when I first arrived, they go, oh, it's a clown, you know, whatever, you know. And they have an attitude sometimes, you know, and I just go with it, you know. But when I come in 10 foot tall, it makes a difference. And when I do fire juggling in their living room, they go, oh, that was cool. You know? So I get feedback, all kinds of feedback, you know, from the kids, but the majority of it's good. Now let me tell you, when the whole creepy clown phenomenon went down about 10 years ago,
I forgot about that.
I am so well listed on the internet. I mean, I'm all over the place. Okay, my phone number's in almost every single picture. I was getting 1,000 prank calls a week, at all hours of the night, all hours, because they would be calling from Europe. Oh, are you a killer clown? I'd say, well, if I am, why are you calling me? You know? But they would call at all kinds of hours of the day and night, and they wouldn't leave me alone. You know, so eventually I just shut my phone off. I put a message on my voicemail saying, you know, unfortunately, due to the killer clown phenomenon, I get a lot of prank calls. If you want to really book a party, you've got to email me, and I get my email or text me. You know, and I still got a lot of emails and texts, you know, that were pranks, but most of them were fine. You know, and eventually it's calmed down and calmed down and calmed down. I still occasionally get one or two. So I do get a lot of harassment as a clown. Also, normally I hand out promo. Let me show you what it is. Cool. When I go to a birthday party, I found if you give out business cards, nobody cares. But kids love stickers, you know. So you take a sticker off and you give everybody a sticker, you know, just like that. And that immediately has given them your phone number and your website, and they've got everything they need, you know. So there it is. There's one for you.
Thank you.
Have you ever gotten a call where someone's like terrified of clowns and they actually don't want to?
I chase them. Yeah, no, I get a call. I've actually had a call from a guy who had a 16-year-old kid, and they were in.
Yo, what the f? That one hurt.
What's up, mister? What's your name?
My name's Satan, and I don't even know what I'm doing here. I should have stayed down in hell where I belonged.
Where are you now, Satan?
I'm in California. And there's a big problem with God here in California. He's everywhere. Keep God out of California. Fire doesn't burn if you're already dead. Keep God out of California. Don't listen to these people. They're liars. You might know of me from that book that you read, but those things that were written about me aren't true. For one thing, God didn't invent circumcisions. I did. Keep God out of California. I'm not a bad guy. All that stuff that they wrote about me was a lie. Jesus did not invent the circumcision. I did. The devil himself. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm actually a pretty nice guy if you get to know me. God bless you. God didn't bless me. He wrote a bunch of fibs about me. Hi, girls. I'm the devil.
You being sarcastic? What's that mean?
No. They threw me from heaven because they were jealous that I invented the circumcision. God was spying on me while I was in the bathroom. And he took the idea from me. If you read it, you can read about it in Genesis 18, but it's a complete lie. So I'm just here to clear my name. I'm a nice man. I'm a nice man, sir.
Fucking die right here,
I came here.
Get the fuck out of my fucking sight, dude.
I came here.
Get the fuck out of my fucking sight. Fucker.
That's not Christian.
I'll fucking murder your ass right here.
Hey, stop!
She seemed to justify stealing from these guys on the basis that they were weasels who needed this karmic payback.
A guy will be all over me like a cheap suit with, oh, come back to my place, and oh, da-da-da-da. And I get his wallet, and I open it up, and there's pictures of babies in there, and a wife, and this family, and I'm sitting there going, this guy deserves to have this wallet sent back to him with like a note from me.
She even keeps some of the wallets as trophies. What were the circumstances of how you got this wallet? How did you get it out of his pants?
We were slow dancing, and I had to kind of let my hands sort of drift south, and then I kind of maneuvered it out. And he was so plastered at this point, I could have taken off his pants, and he wouldn't have known.
She's never been caught, but she had a close call once in a bar in Aspen when she was sizing up a mark, and another guy she'd robbed in San Diego suddenly showed up.
Comes up, he's like, you! And I'm like, I turn to the guy behind me, I go, oh my God, this is my ex-boyfriend. He's crazy, he tried to kill me before. Can you help me? Can you help me? Guy stands up, and he's like a tree.
A barroom brawl ensued, and the poor sap from San Diego wound up on the losing end.
He was out. We got out of that bar, we just left him to bleed.
It's a risky business, but it can be quite lucrative.
I can pull down probably about 10 grand a month in just cash alone.
She made it sound really easy to do.
You grab somebody's ass and you hold on to the wallet, and then you can kind of maneuver it. And the guy gets really excited. God, this girl's really into me. She's grabbing my ass. Now I'm moving your wallet out of your pants belt, but it feels like I'm grabbing your ass.
She was totally right. How many horny, drunken guys would gladly offer up their wallets at the promise of some sweet young thing publicly fondling their ass?
The process can take anywhere from 5 seconds to like 2 minutes, tops.
She travels alone and she lives by 2 rules.
If I took their wallet, I don't go home with them.
And
I don't like to steal from women. Women have enough heartbreaks in bars from guys as it is. Plus, a woman will turn around and look at you kind of funny if I'm touching her ass.
she'd like to get married and have kids someday, but not anytime soon.
I'm having way too much fun.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I'm quitting. I'm still young, I'm still cute, I can still pull this off, so.
And it's not fair. Oh, really, fat ass? That's not fair? Let me tell you what's not fair. You come here, fat ass. Let me tell you what's not fair. The fact that you and I paid for the same amount of space, yet your ass is in my section! That's my seat and your culo! Your ticket says 5A, not 5A.
That's the whole cigarette, man. Yeah, it is.
Nobody told you to sit near the window?
Oh, there it
You've
goes.
been in the elevator. Oh, you've been that one, right? When there's like 5 or 6 of you in an elevator, you're going from the 1st to the 10th floor. The elevator's open up on the 4th.
Can you do that, champion?
Who's on the other side? That ass. He sees the look of horror in your face.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much gone.
Going, man, this weekend, oh my God!
Where's the ashtray? You need an ashtray, man? Yeah, I think I do.
And then it gets scary because the fat guy gets in and then the elevator does that little shaky thing. Now you're trying to figure out the weight to people restriction sign. You don't even know the people in there. You're like, how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? And you too, lady.
You better go.
I hope I cut myself shaving tomorrow. I hope it bleeds all day long. Our friends say it's darkest before the sun rises. We're pretty sure they're all wrong. Yummy! I hope it stays dark forever. I hope the worst isn't over. And I hope you blink before I do. Yay, birdie! I hope I never get sober. And I hope when you think of me years down the line, you can't find one good thing to say. And I'd hope that if I found the strength to walk out, you'd stay the hell out of my way.
Why did you marry Dad?
Oh, well, why not?
Well, it's just that when he drinks, he changes.
Oh, he doesn't change, Orel. That's just his true nature coming out.
I am drowning. There is no sign of land. You are coming down with me. Hand in unlovable hand, and I hope you die. I hope we both die.
Y'all go do y'all thing. Y'all show your love for them.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, this one goes out to the late great Eddie Harris, Earl Bostic and his saxophone, the Sandman, and everyone here at the Apollo. And we need some bass. A little bass sound. I gotta hear my guy to the left of me. There we go. All right, once again, thanks for coming out to the Apollo. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now lunch, my favorite meal of the day, and I'm happy just to be here so I can say I'm eating it like it was going out style. I eat big lunch like a big crocodile. Yo, it doesn't matter. Over the beach, there's all these refrigerators in my reach. I'll munch on the big round peach, cause I'm eating my lunch. Tasty lunch. Yeah, I'm eating my lunch. Tasty lunch. It's not the same as breakfast. Dinner or snack, lunch is serious, sit down, put it back, chewing and ripping and chopping and much I'm late. I got a 1 o'clock luncheon, yo, I remember one day in June, my baby said to meet me at noon. I said okay, but it wouldn't arrive. I forgot to eat lunch from 9 to 5.
What's next for Muckaferguson? The beginning.
Wizard.
Yeah, do you think you could hop on the stilts one more time?
Oh, I can do that for sure. Absolutely. We've got to get a picture. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, could you like get up on those stilts if you were like kind of drunk?
I've done it.
Really?
No, we're not getting him drunk.
Fuck.
But not if you're high, because you're high enough on those. No, but I've done it. It's not advice, you know. They're not easy to walk on.
Good.
I mean, when I say they're really easy to walk on, they're much easier than wooden stilts, you know, that are the kind that you've got to idle on. But these ones actually have a. You want to see? I'll show you how they work. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen drywall stilts before, but they actually have a spring device in there. You can see the spring device here creates movement almost like an ankle. You know, it can bend like a toe, you see? So you've got a little resistance when you walk. I'm going to step on something like that. Here's a ladder. You've got a step ladder. It's even better.
So whenever you like roll up to parties, do you have to pull up for a second and then very quickly hop on your stilts?
Yeah, that's why I generally arrive like just past the house, and then I put my stilts on secretly, you know, and then I knock on the front door on stilts. You know, it makes a nice entrance. It's a lot easier if you get a scaffolding or something to sit on. You don't have to actually control the balance. I've done this for so many years. You know, wow. Wow. So good. Pretty cool. Take care of this guy. Okay, we need a group shot.
Yes. Bring it in. Hell yeah.
Don't ever use fear.
This is like the most I've ever had to look up.
Nice to see you, Shorty.
First time I ever called that.
Alright, come a little closer in, everybody. Alright.
What kind of shoes are those at the bottom?
Those are size 20.
Oh, man!
I got them at
Can I take a picture
I got them at bigshoes.com. I really did. They don't sell these at Walmart or something.
I wonder what they sold that was.
Yeah, there's a size 20. They don't make those for general public.
Oh yeah, without it.
But you can order. I think you can order up to like a 24 or something. So they're huge.
I mean, doesn't it say what to do with big feet?
Big socks. Big socks.
I mean, I ordered size 50.
What? For that one.
All right, everybody, look at the camera. Is this a stationary shot or?
Yeah. Can we just
squeeze
back
it?
it a little bit more?
Ta-da!
All right, everybody say Charlie.
Charlie. All right, one more. Everyone go like this. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Hey!
Fuck yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. Hey, it was honestly a pleasure.
Yeah,
very much
very
a
much.
pleasure. I'm just thrilled that somebody wanted to hear something about the history of clowning. I think that's amazing, especially in this day and age. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool. So, yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah, it was a great podcast.
Well, I hope you got some footage. I hope you got what you needed.
It's incredible. Thank you
we
very
got
much.
it. Yeah. All right, good.
Fuck that bitch Tina for getting you into crystal meth.
I tell you, you know what? If I hadn't have gone through what I went through, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Exactly. That is
so.
true.
Everything happens for a reason, you know. And I could have that easily checked out.
Yeah,
In fact, I used to say to people, "I'm checking out. I'm checking out." I used to say because I hated my life at the time, but it turned me around and look at me now. So.
You know what? I'm gonna make you a deal. Since you showed yourself, I'll show I used to look.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've been through that as well.
Well, not through that exactly, but a point where it didn't look so pleasant. This was actually 3 years ago when I was 16 years old. I looked like Patrick Seastar and Justin Bieber at a freaking love child.
See, yeah. Cool. Cool. Hey, thanks for sharing that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, everybody goes through their own thing.
Oh, maybe you could take a picture of me with Charlie.
Yeah.
And then we do it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, it was a pleasure to meet you, man.
Pleasure to have you here.
Well, a pleasure. Take care.
Sorry if I take a photo with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, thanks.
All right. Ta-da.
It's the golf one. Oh wait, is it alright if I jump up to give you a high five?
Oh, absolutely.
Or just tell me when.
Did you get it? Yeah. Cool.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank
Hey,
you.
it was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. We'll see you again. Oh, absolutely. Sure.
Oh. Sorry.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
Cool, man.
Once
Hey, all
again,
the best.
pleasure to meet you.
All right.
You're a damn good clown, don't you forget that.
All right, before you do leave, can you say tune in to Wizard 61?
Hey, tune in to Wizard 61.
All right, boys. We'll catch ya.
This is Bat Country.